spaghetti.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I don't know, probably not.
Well, it's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create... Dude, are you even paying attention?
Of course. Just carry on with your story, dude.
He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. Jesus Christ!
Your life is on the line. Every person on Earth right now is facing the exact same test. 2 buttons. One red, one blue. If more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press blue, only the people who press red will live. Which do you press? Oh, I'll choose the red one. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I have a 100% chance of surviving going red. Yes, but are you willing to have the blood of billions on your hands? But everyone can choose red. Okay, but why not band together with society and just choose blue? Everyone can band together and choose red. Listen, I get sure there's this magical woohoo, we're all in this together, wishful thinking. But what, I'm supposed to risk my life to win some imaginary high ground that doesn't even need to exist? That logic doesn't make any sense. We're creating a conflict when there doesn't need to be one. Everyone can choose red to survive. That's like saying, you know, you and your buddy are tied to a train track and there's a train coming and you know there's a 100% chance you can survive if you untie yourself, and then there's, you know, a counter option of the opposite. You guys should just untie yourselves so you both survive. Yes, but that's under the assumption you know that there's a 100% chance. That assumption is within the question itself. Everyone knows if they press red, if they press the red button, they have a 100% chance of surviving. It has nothing to do with morals. The button should say live or might die. You know what? I think there's a word for it. Narcissism. Genuinely, where am I wrong? You are just catering to people who are willing to die for the sake of idealism. That's what you want to die for? Should we just all hold hands and say kumbaya? We could have a whole 10-hour argument about like psychology, philosophy, human nature, statistics, but at the end of the day, the only reason people are dying is because they're pressing blue. I'm not going to trust 4.5 billion random strangers on whether I live or die. And you shouldn't either. We can all band together and live by pressing red instead of causing some imaginary conflict that doesn't even need to exist. See? See? I'll show you imaginary conflict. Okay.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
You as always.
Oh, hello.
We were just talking about you kids.
I'm Denise Heberly.
And I'm Bill Goodman.
Together, we've been fighting fascism for over 50 years.
And so much has changed over those 50 years, such as the ingredients to a successful firebomb.
And the glass that bank windows are made of.
But there's one thing that hasn't changed over 50 years, something that is so important to tell you kids who are new to this movement.
Shut the fuck up. You're sitting in the police transport van after a protest?
Shut the fuck up. In a holding cell with your comrades?
Shut the fuck up. Cop knocks on your door?
Shut the fuck up.
Texting on an unsecured device?
Shut the fuck up. Pulled over by the cops after a protest?
Shut the fuck up. Cop just asking about your day?
Shut the fuck up. Feds call your mom?
Tell your mother to shut the fuck up.
Now, repeat after me. When the cops come calling, what do you do?
Shut the fuck up!
Hello, everybody. How are we doing this fine, fabulous, fantastic? It's a Thursday. It is a Thursday. So, I hope everyone's doing well. As if we're not, we're gonna have the problem. I don't know what kind of problem, but I'm sure it's gonna be a problem. Did you do? Still waiting for my order, okay. Gonna put that in there. Yep, exactly. How's everybody doing? Let's say hi to the people who have been chatting so far. Mixed Skittles, Isaac 13D, Golden Helm, Fly Maverick, the best Remy, Embleon. Yeah, it's afternoon coming into evening, I guess. You know, so I would still consider it a few hours away from evening, but you know, you know how it is. And you know what we're doing. Make it everyone's problems, exactly. Did you know Jennifer invented Thursday? Who's Jennifer? What? Virgil Liz, how's it going? I am doing well. I'm doing quite well. Well, I'm gonna get ready here to be, it's past 7 where I am, it's evening. Yeah, it's barely past 4 where I am, so. Not evening yet. In my time zone, it's past midnight. Gosh damn, I'm sorry about that. Geez, where would that put you? That put you like Europe or Asia, right? Something. Yeah, I think that's like UK. Yeah, I think that's like UK. We're under a flood watch for tonight. My gosh, everyone be safe. My gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into the game real quick. See if this will work. Holy shit, guys, it worked. Spooky Shoe, how's it going? We have to go to play mods, enable mods. There we go. If you should not be infected. Oh, I've done owl. Come and see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Why not getting the gun mod, what? Harry Potter with guns is such a funny edit, though. It's like one of my favorite edits.
Medallions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Yeah, jeez, man. Walk much. I'm walking here.
Revelio.
Let's head on down. Oh my god, the Harry Potter puppet towels. That's so good. That's some seriously good stuff. Jesus Christ, this fucking staircase. I'm glad I decided to run that. Billy Donuts, thank you so much. And also, welcome to the chat. And yes, chat, we do lots of walking in our playthroughs. Where it makes sense to walk, and we run where it makes sense to run. The music is really good, yes. Yes, it very much is. Lord Peace, how's it going?
You're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
And what would you have had me done, like, just die? They were attacking me, you cunt. He's a little mean. I dare say. Ominous being ominous, yeah. Chill. That knight was picking his nose. I saw it. I believe you. Man, boy, you slow as hell. Now then, Professor Fig. I wonder what Professor Fig teaches. Like, beyond just being our mentor. I mean, he has a classroom after all. There we go.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Defense against even darker arts.
You're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of Me? I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yeah, the
The
sounds
trolls
actually
were
pretty
Ranrock's distractions
thematically
so that
correct.
Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if
They
our
made it in the
experience
sandwich?
at
Nice.
Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, I think it is bait. Seems like it anyway. Jeez, sorry I'm in your way.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I mean, that's fair.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
You know, you might want to stop talking shit. Pancakey, how's it going? Ow! Oh my gosh, they were playing rock, paper, scissors.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Might some kind soul help me?
I don't know, but it's not gonna be me. At least not right now.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, that's right. We have to sign up with the dueling club. Setting people on fire is not
isn't as
defense.
secret as it's believed to be.
I mean, again, it depends. I will say it depends.
If only a new tutor would help me with my sad predicament.
See, now you're just being passive-aggressive. I don't respond to that. Then formally stop attacking, indicating that there are some instances where the person in fact keeps attacking, which frankly is just terrifying, because the person's now on fire and also attacking you. Before he was just attacking you, but now he's attacking you and he's on fire. Can't be good. Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Revelio.
I mean, if you decide to bait on fire.
Lucan's just over there.
Oh, it's a dude.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to
Oh
see
no,
you
really?
about a club.
Simeon?
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I
You mean
coordinate
Peace
duels
did,
with
like,
Cross
scenes and stuff?
A dueling club of sorts.
That fucking
It's
sucks.
invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And...
Of course. Get me in.
Alright, here we go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Well, that's a little rude.
Confringo!
You're better than that!
Is that all you've got?
Act like a winner.
Confringo!
Stupid one. Give them what for. Leviosa.
Come on! Confringo.
What to do? I can't just
Nice work.
look, Icy Blue
Sebastian
Angel. I
wasn't wrong about
appreciate
you.
there's
strong competition
the
ahead,
enthusiasm, but
keep
we
this
can't
up,
just go around
and you could
killing
be the next
people
school champion.
of the student body.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated, very good way. Again. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Yeah, I mean the wand combat is
That would be
extremely
wonderful.
fun. All right, let's play around with some.
Nicely done. That's it. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one.
And now we just
Hello.
do that second thing across wand.
I'm ready.
Ready for another round.
I'll be dueling solo.
I don't need a
Then
partner.
let's get to it.
I'm too baller.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, what, 3 people? What the fuck? That's kind of messed. Yeah, okay.
That's all you've got.
Act like a winner. Leviosa. Here, come on. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
You're better than that.
And there we go.
Hits that round.
That only took a couple hits. It's fine.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The next
Oh,
round is for
oh,
all
no.
the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh no, it's stuck on my...
Assignment's all finished.
Oh no. Look, this Wigan World potion just stuck on me. I wonder if maybe... Oh man, maybe reloading by going over to Professor Hecat. Yeah, flu powder might work.
Nobody can do a hex like me, and I dare you to prove me wrong. You saw that first year with the engorged head. That was me.
I can't believe she's seen with Destro. And why should I be impressed anyway?
Okay, that actually did work. Okay, cool. Q. Swerve. Oh, wait a minute, this way. Gotta keep my eyes on the sky, because there's lots of floating pages around.
so
I thought to
help
see
me.
Thestrals you had to witness someone die. Not just see a dead body. Yeah, you have to witness death.
Rebellion.
Thought I saw something here.
Are you
Oh, well.
alright? Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh my, okay.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly. That's...
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Gobson one. I'm just gonna get through it.
Gobs? Well,
We'll look around for them when we find them, but like it's kind of a dumb quest line. It's like a fetch quest.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Well, let's fucking do it.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please
I will show the mods in a second,
focus.
Robert.
I would rather we not end today's
No
lesson
worries.
with your robes aflame.
But we have a number of
Let us
mods,
begin.
including
And remember, focus
new
on the
hair,
proper wand
new hair
movement.
color, where Doctor
Concentrate.
should have read
and
than
keep
normally.
Your wand steady.
There we go.
Good work. A few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Get in. Keep still. And just try not to incinerate yourself.
Well, we have a mod that allows me to put my wand away immediately, as well as put on my hood with just the push of a button, which is pretty cool. Now let's see here, what else do we have going on here? Let's return to Professor Fig's classroom. Now that we now that we've learned Incendio, which is what they wanted us to learn, we're going to hurry and run because we're very excited to access the restricted section of the library. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Insane linguist. Also, welcome to the chat. No, that's actually just base game.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
I have work for you. Come.
Oh, god damn
Headmaster,
it.
I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, that fucking sucks. But you know, we actually know somebody who has experience accessing the restricted section as a student. I wonder what would happen if I moved a wand and yelled the scientific name of a disease? Yo, that's messed up.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
He very well might. Give me 1 quick second. Just checking some stuff. Fetus deletus is amazing. For all the wrong reasons. Oh look, Sebastian's over here. Nice. Prego, Protecto, stop it!
Protego!
It's actually Protego. So it'd be Prego, Protego.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow
well,
myself.
Maybe if you stop fucking interrupting.
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault
God
where we
damn.
found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
All right.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Whoa. Are spells completely free? I'm watching, we got DoorDash on the way. There we go, disillusionment.
Silent as a The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her
That was
desk
pretty
behind
decent.
me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to
Why
draw
do you
her
just
away.
know that?
You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay then.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Where are you going? Why are you going this way? That was ridiculous.
Good gracious, what a mess.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now,
Wait, hold on, I'm checking. JP Ravenfire, right?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, we're about... Might have to be right back just for a quick. Yeah, you know what? That's close enough. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello.
We were just talking about you kids.
I'm Denise Hebert.
back. Is Chet here properly? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Nice, nice. Okay, so let's see what's going on.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Reparo.
Why didn't that work?
Who have we here?
Oh shit, Peas.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh,
well, that's
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
That's a little
now,
weird.
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Oh, that's troll armor. Anti-volt. Wait, how far down does this go? What in the... Oh yeah, this looks like some ancient magic shit.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Well, let's see.
That's it.
Where might
nice.
this lead?
We're heading somewhere. Sebastian is a very well-written character. I will admit that much. Well, this is a problem.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Bless.
Not surprising.
Oh, damn it. This looks like
Guards at the ready.
Well, okay. Listen, guys. We can talk about this.
Incendio.
Hello, go! Nice strike. Ow, what the fuck? Okay, we're done with you. I knew! That frickin' hurt, man. We're alright, though. Oh, okay, a couple more. Lift Leviosa you immediately and... Whoa, okay. There, you're done. And you know what? Bet we can do that with you. Done. Whoa, okay, that was close. Closer
This
than I
must be
wanted.
the way forward. But to where? Best keep my wits about me.
Holy crap, that was crazy. Oh, surprise him. Okay, we have a few... We have a few nasties to deal with. I see.
Incendio.
And that's how you do that, chat. Yeah, then we must continue.
It is a book after all.
Wow, that's a book. I do need to check my corners more. Saber tie, I think that is what happened. Nasty as hell, and then we stuck our face in it. What's wrong with us?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through
Yeah,
with this
shit.
mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Forbidden knowledge. Berserk Moss, how's it going? His uncle will say uncle. There we go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait.
House
You
elves are not
accessed the
playable, first
restricted
of all,
section?
and second of all,
How?
I'm not a house
Thinking
elf.
on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
I'm
Fair
a
enough.
snow elf, a
In fact,
vampire.
the book was below the restricted
Night elf,
section, as
mohawk,
it appeared on the
snow
map.
elf, a
I want to
vampire.
hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Get it? Get it dong dong ba dong ba dong dong ba 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 get a bobo.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic
Alright, time
than
to do potions.
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Well, I'm gonna neglect the shit out of my friends. I don't have any friends. I walk a lonely road. The only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and
Why
it
did
might
I
be
stop
best
moving?
to do so outside of the castle.
That was a little weird. I don't want to fucking go to... Are you seriously making me go to Hogsmeade? Get out of here. Gosh. I swear to God. Okay, we're not doing that. Oh my God.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you. And then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't know Crucio. Yet. Qualifying word there, by the way. I didn't cheat on the quiz. Why would you think that why do you think I belong in Slytherin? That is pretty fucked up. I mean, Seriously, though. I'm a good girl. I once saw Harry Potter if Voldemort promised me an award.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
She is, but it's my baby sister. What's all this fuss?
Ah, yes, the greenhouses. Do you mean all the cool kids? Because you said cool kids, and that doesn't make any sense.
Again.
Right, time to go into herbology. Oh, Professor Sprout!
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it
No,
is
Professor
to see
Garlic.
you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Isn't she nice?
Oh, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil! Run, stall. Accio bump.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
What did I do wrong?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
One boy fell off his broom.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Imelda raises on her
Niffler's
way.
fancy or roses?
Hogwarts history. I think Madame Sedaris
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
God damn it, Mr. Pruitt.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Upley's nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Violet Squirrel
Now,
will not.
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage.
Hold tab.
They'll
Does
do
this?
the rest.
Pierre the nerd.
Look at that.
This me.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
He wouldn't have hands after a time.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Potions class is next.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I fell asleep in
There's
Transfiguration.
something in there. I just know it.
Woke me up and I had drool all over my wand. Couldn't transfigure my way out of that. I'll trade you a smooth word of flubberworm for a pot of gold.
First decent and not rotten potions teacher we get. I mean, Severus Snape wasn't a bad teacher, was he?
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
So it's really cool traveling between herbology and potions with my class. And that was really cool.
Potions is
Literally,
one of
we
the
all
most
up
challenging
from
and
one
hazardous
class to the
subjects
next.
taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I'm back.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply
Guys,
need
should
a
we
single
steal for this guy or
As
not?
you'll already be in Sharp's office
I'm
with his
gonna
permission,
side with not.
Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Cause he's a little bitch.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand.
Keep your potion stations organized.
I could just take it, but I won't. Okay, Mongol fur, and I believe these.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Good, no, this is melee.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I'm not stealing anything. Seems ill-advised to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? We do. We have some level of morality.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class
Yeah,
is so
Dobby stole all the time,
eventful.
didn't he?
I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive.
He
Glad
stole
you
Harry's
managed
letters?
to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Here. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
If we're starting as a 5th year, then we're 15 years old.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
I don't care what you
Heard
could
you're
use.
defending
Hope on.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
Ominous,
such a
I
thing
will
as
punch
trying
you.
too hard.
I will punch you. Right in the face. It's not until later. We probably won't get to magical creatures class until the next until the next stream.
Makes no sense to me why Turkey don't like Abyssinian triple things. Why should they escape the tournament?
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Oh, the anticipation! No. Marvelous strike! Help me!
My bite is worse than Mudbowl. Confringo!
Incendio!
So I was intentionally going easy on them because I wanted to make sure that I met
It's been ages.
the goals for the quest. Now that we have, get ourselves a little bit of variety. Oh,
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Expelliarmus!
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Got it.
Good work. The dummy is good. You should stay in practice.
Incendio!
Hey, don't you go insulting Professor Hackett. Alright?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think I already got this one.
I adore that.
Revelio.
Shop's always referring to standard ingredients.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst
Oh, did it actually? There's a couple other ones that that interaction have. Get some of that moonstone. Get some of that moonstone. We had to run all the way to Lower Hogsfield. That looks like Hagrid's place. I know it's not, but it just looks like it. Oh, that's weird. It's about where Hagrid's place would be. No, we don't have a broom yet. Flying classes until after this. Which kinda sucks, but you know.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
They
to
did bad
all
for
of
the
us.
students and professors.
Which is why
for
I
about
wanted
5
to speak
seconds.
to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never
Yeah.
forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen
Poor
in
Opsec.
Hogsmeade
Of course,
together.
poor Opsec.
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow
That
is up
was
to.
must have felt
I shall
awkward.
reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh, thanks. I'm
Be
just
on
gonna
your
single-handedly. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Uh-oh, we have a problem. But yeah.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What happened,
They
good
must
sir?
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oi! Speak of the devil.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't be here. Now, this is...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah? Why do I not believe you?
Stop!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body! Release!
Tell Rookwood to find him himself. Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right? You're... Ma?
I really don't care about the Merlin trials.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now? Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety
Exactly,
of my
which is why I
nook
skipped
and
it all.
books.
I could not give less of a fuck about Merlin's trials. Merlin's tricky trial.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hasn't been anyone as bad.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder what.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing
A
from
century
this
ago.
very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine,
Human
the
garbage, what
poltergeist
the fuck?
was less than helpful.
He just walks in and starts a conversation like that. I just sat down.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought...
Peeves is an asshole.
We have the most annoying of all the prefects.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
I mean, I am a Ravenclaw. We're kind of known for puzzles. Well, I mean, at least he didn't overreact.
Wish I brought a pet owl.
I wonder why Hermione wasn't a Ravenclaw. Very books, learning, puzzling things out.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Nothing. Here. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. This will do nicely. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise.
Incendio!
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved
That
my
was a
puzzle
face of
after all
someone
these
who
years?
wishes that they didn't see
Well done indeed.
what they
Good
just
news.
witnessed.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Noise. He didn't find a map in a phone book. He freaking took pages out from our book. Yeah, being decapitated when you're going spelunking is easily one of the worst ways to ruin your week. Yeah, he's just letting us have the stuff he stole. Isn't he so nice? It's time to do There's no way those pages are even around still, right? It's been a century. I'll get it later. Right now we're venturing into the Forbidden Forest.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Oh, this is fucking encouraging.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I'm not sure the ghost is all that clever. But you're very nice to give him that compliment.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Yeah, he said he never paid much attention in class. They literally said those words. Oh, hold on, I have to turn on the swap cooler. There we go, that'll probably get more comfortable in a second.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Isn't there gonna be a goblin ambush here, I think?
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You won't get away. Smash of a vengeance on death.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I'm trying to remember what my Patronus was.
I wonder how big this place is.
Do you wanna move? No move. It's too much light.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
I think mine was a crow or a raven.
I
Oh, it's
wonder
not a
if any of my
tardigrade.
spells will help me through this.
Dick. Well, that was kind of crazy.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Do I have skills yet? No, I have not unlocked talents. Oh, this is kind of nice.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Well, that was close.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that one had it coming. Obviously. Or something. Oh!
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, boy! Shit! No. Nice try, you jackass. Oh, another chest. Don't mind if I do.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
We already know that.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw.
Squishy, squishy.
Incendio.
Oh, that thing is quite a bit bigger than, Ah, shit. Oh, I don't like these. Yeah, see, that's not cool.
imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Man. That was quite a lot.
I'll need to look around first of all.
Alright, that should be the last one. Which means, yep, bridge is completed. Very nice.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Oh, here we are.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
And that's how you do it. Hogwarts really found the most dangerous place imaginable to go to school. Yeah, no, I'd be inclined to agree with you.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
The Dursleys swim way less dangerous than Hogwarts, to be honest.
can it be?
Is one truly worthy arrived to do the thing? Yep, having plenty of fun with Hogwarts Legacy. Sup, bitch?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led
It's
you
just
here.
a cloak.
Place the book on the pedestal.
It's not like it's like with my underclothes.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
God damn it.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright, this is actually a great place to end. Alright, thank you so much to everyone who has spent the last 2.5 hours watching me play Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell as hard as you possibly can, and we will, of course, see you all at the next one.